thought you know things. I'm just waiting for the bell to go ding. Maybe we can sell the whole thing. Keep your hand in your pocket, they could smell the gold ring. If somebody felled an old tree, jokingly and only 3 people got the joke. Is the tree pine, maple, or oak, or other? I'm the other brother from another mother. The other like me, you like me, I might be your father. Sister, Roger, Dodger, trickster, figure, hipster, flipster. Too many factors listening for me to say if you don't get it, it's fine, let it rewind. Or never play it again, say it again, Sam Raimi. Power.
Arthritis. Another episode, you niggas still writing pilots. I'm the big dog, use a fire hydrant. The Big Mac, spend 1,000 on the islands. I'm smoking violent, you're smoking Miley Cyrus. I tell my hoes what they wanna hear like I'm a psychic. Don't like young hoes, them bitches can't cook. I eat an old hoe like the big bad wolf. DJ I got a pound in every day, grow a song. That mean I got them grams like the old folks home. Bitches licking on the deck like it's Mr. Softly. Blowing all on it like it's hot coffee. And she deep throat, and she lick my nuts. That's a combination, nut lick and dick suck. That's racist like a black quarterback. Let me get a little of that for my cataracts.
Shit. I'm hype how the internet get. Yo, 2x4s with like splinters and shit. White demons with green pockets. Line up at our shows to peak game. How we rock it? No qualms with cock blocking white dudes from Boston. I don't know why people think we give a fuck so often. We Waco, we Mako, but you were just a toucher. Homie, take your heart out your chest, no brucker. Talk it how I walk it. Himanshu got enough guff. Other words you could get roughed up, tough stuff. Your band bout as lame as Stained or Trained. Soul Sister, whole blisters on my brain. Probably think this song is about you, you vain. But me, I'm burning one to Carl Thomas Summer Rain. Chillin', relaxing, having a good time.
The name don't ring bells and break doors down. The neighbors hear yells from 8 floors down. They say this here's hell, it's all yours now. All round nice guys get stuck for sport clown. Life check 1, 2, what is this? Your money or your life? And I'm like, what's the difference? And if the price is right, I could buy all you dipshits. Put him near a mic and the rest not your business. Chumps, save yourself the lumps. Why shoot the 500 times when you could shoot the 9 once? Or come and find a little guy could pack a supersized punch. Bar 16, a pregnant verse come every 9 months. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. The hooligans who tunes is too loony for the loony bin. This is how we doing this is how we do it again. Going ham, going in, going hard, going limb.
DJ HOFFA.
Some sound advice coming very soon. Look alive or they'll make an honest mistake and bury you. Or book a rise and I'll just erase them till it spells the truth.
It's DUMPOFF DJS.
Just slice of the pie is a piece of cake to move. Ready? Boom. Bit the dust, only this get his chin dirty. Kick the bucket, cause this one ain't piss worthy. Stick him up or get stuck down in history. We're the ones throwing punches and pistol sleep. Live it up, can't live it down and quit early. 30's the new 20, that is the new 30. Lucky for you, money. This and release the clean whatever piece you speak off of it. Heard that you were leaving, came to give you a reason. Take these for the team and take steps away leaking. About 10 back, now who wanna dance? I got 2 left feet and they're both in your ass. Nobody move, nobody gets anywhere. 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 I go from made you look to the fuck you looking at. In 2 seconds flat, so who's testing that? He stands up for the best place he ever sat. He catch every towel thrown in and hand it back. Tough talk, walks off and leaves limping. Yells free, shoots the breeze and won't miss it. Now needs a new wind to piston. What's that you're whistling? Dixie or this shit? Nobody move, nobody gets anywhere. 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 Don't look now or now either. But here, see, hear, and speak evil. He's fearing self-dressed as people, some of all equals. High, pleased to meet you. Come and get beat to each punch you throw, got softest that are known to clean a whole clock. More chips on his shoulder than the old block. Short distance to go to where the buck stops. More stiffers turn splinters, push thee. Happiness to no penis, pussy. Can't beat this to holy shit rookie. Dust his thumbs clean of crumbs from tough cookies. The kid never let a bully hit him. He keep his head up even if he need a pulley system. Listen, hell is one hell of a town. You ain't know your way out, better change up your route. You're walking around in a lion's mouth and finally finding out this ain't the way to your house. Part of me biting down, part of you chewed up. Best of luck finding out who did what. She's touched, see what we wasn't looking. Oh, oops, no proof, ate all the pudding. Push came to shove and asked for help pushing. Shove flashed the gun, no one knows where pushes. Oh no, you didn't, it's different than no you couldn't. Oh no, this isn't assisting, you bite the bullet. Go hold that foot in your mouth and start munching. Once you're done, you can run your shit punted. Tending for all contenders and who done this. Got something to lay down the law on his stomach. Up against the wall, hands in the air. Nobody move, nobody gets anywhere. 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 Nobody move, nobody gets anywhere.
DJ HOFFA.
It's Dump-Off DJ, stupid.
Marvel everywhere. Outdoorsman in the motherfucking building. What up? AM the Rent. Action Bronsolino, yo, what up? It's poppin'. About to take you on another trip. Fuck is poppin'. That's what the fuck we do, yo. Slap tracks with acrylics. I told y'all dudes to fall back, we the illest. Well-dressed rap gorillas, getting sucked off in villas is the typical act. Devour yellowtail and kimchi, watching presents get wrapped. Attract fly bitches currency, cop kicks urgently. Strip club savage, C-section scar surgery. Shorties get scooped straight tape, turning to movie stars. Seen with Constantine and Bronsolini wildin' in nudie bars. Bernardo Transocean self-winding, Navatama wristed. Water resistant, luckily bitches be getting fisted. Bought bottles and Selenas with these days I missed it. It's about to be a rap, but not how my math predicted. It's not the end, more like a new beginning. Beat my frame is drenched in linen, keep my name attached to winning. Silk shirts with decorative prints and scribble cardigans. My life's progressing, never stressing, tally harder wins.
I was born on a planet full of righteous people and scumbags. Smart dykes, dumb fags, and toe tags. Motherfuckers with no regards for your life. And little hungry children that'll kill you for rice. Down syndrome carriers, African midgets. Full-blown AIDS babies born with no digits. Swine flu spreading through the air. Cancer patients with no hair. Chemotherapy stares with no glare. Crooked officers, heroes who fight fires. Undercover friends who beg you to wear wires. Crackhead mechanics that are nice with the pliers. Dudes who speak truth and natural born liars. Kings and queens, bums and street walkers. Women with game, professional sweet talkers. 10 million rappers, 20 million actors. Militant black folk and racist white crackers. Coke got fiends, hack my team from killer queens. Medieval times move, head in the guillotine. That's the story of the world, raw dog. And mama still cooking up the breakfast with no pork. Righteous.
Shout out to them DUMPOFF DJs.
Yo, straight up, I'm in my motherfucking underwears right now, my brick.
Fuck your favorite DJ.
Eating sushi off a black hooker, crunching numbers in the math booklet. She had the panties with the pussy cut out. Jewish holiday, she baked the bread, then she twist the hash. Get her high, take her straight to bed.
DJ
I'm diving in, riding in V12 twin turbo on the Gaza Strip with the ivory wheel, rocking Iversons. No practice, I'm classic, you bastard. We front flipping limo windows, sip the limoncello. See the pig somersault into a dismount. Off the uneven bars, then throw my hands straight up. Fuck around, sprain my ankle with the next maneuver. I'm one in a million, play the pavilion. Get my paper or the razor get displayed to your children. We hire Asians for killing, ready, able and willing. Getting paid in the building, man. Bam, bam, queen shit. Mayhem Lorenovich.
DJ HOFFA, what up? DUMPOFF DJS, you already know. Bang.
Did what I had to do, either starve or snatch your food. Had to choose a ladder on some all you eatin' that I'm rude. Ransack a platter, smash and grab till all the fat get chewed. Bout to be as fat as Captain Lou off of the Gabagool. Catch a dude on the street, road or avenue. Flashing tools to frickin' see these rabbits, foo-foo attitudes. Pulled out a hat and poof, magically vanish you. Abracadabra to some caskets and some matching suits. Can't knock the hustle, bustle or tussle. Can't stop the scuffle, you can't top the muscle. Land shots and shove a couple knuckles in your muzzle. Hands hot to tuck you in land plots with shovels. Die in a car crash, booth a whole Ron stash. 6 million ways to keep the game at bay and on smash. 4 comrades who die a 100-yard dash. Sit next to the guards just for contrast, you beyond jazz.
I don't give a shit what nobody say. Ain't nobody on our fucking level. You hear me? Ain't nobody on our fucking level.
DJ HOFFA, what up? DUMPOFF DJS, you already know. Bang.
The Told You So kid looking like he's itching to sing. The day hell got cold, selling plane tickets to pigs. Time-tested method for turning a fat chance slim. No wind diet, push whatever's bad back in. And that grins, there is proof. First place tastes beautiful. A cookie for the straightest faces, spilled milk's funeral. Snooping through the dark for a tall glass to dip it in. Shooting at his feet, only trying to see what he's stepping in. So far just the street, at least making use of the weapon hand. No promise to keep it set, forcing them all to guess again. Food stuck in the bristles, every brush with death tickles. Round the mouth, the whistle creation and burped in the middle. When the pistol swiveled towards the sunny spot, he chose for sitting, holding hands up, flashing a joy buzzer, just kidding. Then a spark and a single shot to start the face sinking. Caught the bullseye blinking, thought of that using thinking. Get rich or try dying, life for the buying. Out with the beating hearts and in with the diamond. Brown when the bleeding starts and green cause it's shining. Here's to the late great man who left smiling. What a guy, he never died while he was alive. Slapping 5, he never died while he was alive. Say goodbye, he never died while he was alive. 6 million ways, never gave one a try.
Dig for the gold, dig for the gold, dig for the gold. I'll be a rich man in China before I go.
Here lies the hair that he split from 10 paces and the gun still blazing. How's that for patience? Hammer clapping off another story for the ages. Snub dug up snug in the backs of the term pages. Like move of the chapter that you're standing and gets it. For the record, he only did it to teach a lesson. So hang your hat on a bullet, sleep and take it as a blessing. That chalk outline is stretching big so everyone could get it. Listen for the best and discover the fastest way to quiet. Tune into that terrible screaming they call silence. Till heaven's trembling hand descend and scratch open your eyelids. Nickel pinch between the fingers, find today's lottery prizes. Scraping up shoddy and tiger fighters for defeat and frenzy. Tripped over a treasure chest while they hot pursuit of a penny. The shopping cart chock full of that new alchemy. 10 cans to paper and he dragged it off happily. Get rich or try dying, life for the buying. Out with the beating hearts and in with the diamonds. Brown shining. Here's to the late great man who left smiling. What a guy, he never died while he was alive. Slapping 5, he never died while he was alive. Say goodbye, he never died while he was alive. 6 million ways, never gave one a try. Caught a shiny glint and thought he finally hit luck. Then a snake in the garden jump out that can of mixed nuts. Snap it shut quick enough and show it how to lick. Short end of the stick taped to something big, still tough.
DJ
One man's
HOFFA.
garbage is another man's big bluff. Dog got a new hold, opportunities fist stuck. And he's blue from the wrist up, hunting that stubborn payload. Holding breath for jackpot on the wrong end of the rainbow. Thumb in the gold rush with the ring flip so the name shows. Other 4 fingers crossed, hard enough to break bones. Sharpen up the stake, go claim a chunk for free. Now it's hundreds of the same stone worth its weight in debris. But at least he gets to say he chipped away and got a piece before we figured out this one's about, there's nothing here to see. But I still poke at every X next to a tree, so you probably know the words a little better than me.
Dig for the gold, dig for the gold, dig for the gold. I'll be a rich man in China before I go. Dig for the gold, dig for the gold, dig for the gold. I'll be a rich man in China before I go.
Which one should I do? This one.
This song has feelings in it. How many of you got feelings? That's feelings right there. I'm shooting clay pigeons off a roof in Queens. The super stay bitchin' bout he losing sleep. Could do the same shit he only doing dreams. If he take this loot and leave or get blown to smithereens. I'm moving 8 different types of food to fiends. They losing weight, shitting white balloons for cheese. A group of straight chickens cooped into the dream. Pooping in some new designer jeans, you smell it through the seams. The block's so hot that fire start when they vaginas part. That's silent all the hiding drugs inside of private parts. I shove it sloppy in a bimbo while she drive a van. I'm catching bodies out the window like a fireman. I'm on that more money than God's shit. They wonder how I know that God's rich. I caught him slipping, ran his pockets. I'm trying to get that off my conscience. I tossed the clip and wiped the palm prints. I ain't been hearing shit from God since. I ain't been hearing shit from God since. I ain't been hearing shit from God. I ain't frontin' like I'm broke. I'm stuntin' like my growth. I bump and grind and fuck your lives till every hyme is broke. I cut in line and duck and dive and cheat and lie and stole. And I'ma get mine whether hand to hand or knife to throat. Life's a joke, so know the rope, so you gon' get tied up and choke. You ain't riding if you rodin' on somebody else's coat. If you seen what's hiding under mine, you know it's time to go. Make your peace before the piece decide to show itself and blow. Fool me once and I'ma call your bluff, shame on you. Fool me twice as who the fuck you think you callin' fool. I get busy as dangling receivers in a phone booth. Words could never hurt you, but nobody sticks in stone proof. I'm on that more money than God's shit. They wonder how I know that God's rich. I caught him slipping, ran his pockets. I'm trying to get that off my conscience. I tossed the clip and wiped the palm prints. I ain't been hearing shit from God since. I ain't been hearing shit from God since. I ain't been hearing shit from God. All hail, I'll be dead as doornails. Yay high, never ever telling tall tales. Stakes high, betting on the bread before it's stale. Try and take mine, definitely fail like all else. All pale in comparison, how if I'm more pale than that powder weighed out on that small scale. On sale, all hours and rain showers and hail. Sleep, snow save occasional heat hose to jail. We beat up derelicts the beast belly was pregnant with. That selfish bitch ain't let us sip from out of swelling tits. Still live to tell of it in less than stellar penmanship. My version of increased the pieces and extended clip.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
I'm posted up on easy street. It's 3, I need to sleep.
Nobody know the troubles that I seen abroad with me. I'm seeing heaven in reflections off your Jesus piece. Some diamonds on your bezel, dancing with the devil, cheek to cheek.
DJ HOFFA.
Balls on my myself. I go both ways, but the sky fell. Got clientele now it's by sell. By sell over Scott tell. No one copy from you imposters. They wanna you run up and stop us. Put so many dollars on top of your noggin and starting to fuck with your posture. Them youngins who come for you fresh out they mamas, they barely gon' hold up the choppers. When them children left unattended, they bound to make messes that no one can mop up. And even if it isn't switched on, I swear that I still hear the ringtone. I'm haunted by the ghost of flip phones. Get sentimental when the work got my mind on my money on my mind. If your mind's on my money's on you gon' die. Got something for you dummies who plotting on taking mine. So why you running from me? You know there's no place to hide. Okay, you either ride or die. It look like time to decide. Don't let Jesus take the wheel or that gon' be suicide. I think even if you real, probably don't know how to drive. You should lie and cheat and steal. You might make it out alive. I stumbled out of the whip, drunk as fuck with Olympus, still clutching a fifth. Water drip off on my wrist and it froze to my kick, still I don't ever slip. Something big tucked on my hip, better duck it or dip, cause I'm gon' let it hit. Say you got heat in your click, holding clips, ain't no sparks coming over them sticks. Got some time, I don't know what to do. Got a 9 and I know how to use it. Wonder why you find all that confusing, and you still do that shit that you doing. Okay, I get it, how I live it, motherfucker. I ain't living right, so run and tell your mothers that I'm coming for they kids tonight. And duck under the covers once they tuck you in and hit the lights. And hug them like you love them, cause this could be your last kiss goodnight. I got my mind on my money on my mind. If your mind's on my money's on you gon' die. Got something for you dummies who plotting on taking mine. So why you running from me? You know there's no place to hide. Okay, you either ride or die. It look like time to decide. Don't let Jesus take the wheel or that gon' be suicide. I think even if you real, probably don't know how to drive. You should lie and cheat and steal. You might make it out alive.
Pay no mind to the man behind the curtain. The story's the same as yours, just with fancier wording. Sweating to make sure that little light of yours is burning. Shiny, happy, dead weight on the string, another burden. Tugging on every finger, only living a disturbance from keeping your world turning. Cooking up new diversions so you can feel like a person with a lot of things to do. When your neighbors could tell you made it by the luster of your shoes. Shitty didn't smile, but you're still singing the blues. Yeah, that's always been the way the cookie crumble for you. Couple of crumbs in the pocket, cause somebody else got it. Just a bum with a promise of a mighty fat wallet. One for the team, report back to your whole quick. Run for a dream and walk back alone slick. Pursuit of the summit makes that suit of skin and bone tick. But the top of the hill makes a little engine homesick. Don't blink, sit around and wait for the bell. Or try to stand and get a better view of it going to hell. Roll back to the bottom, hoping everything's the way it was. To find how far behind you gotta fall to see it all at once. Itching to glimpse those ominous hands that orbit us and smack you out the way because you ain't enough to offer up. Dirty cup full of pocket lint from the fat cats at the grown-up table with rules printed on your placemat. And everything an inch out of your reach. Dreaming of picking forbidden fruit from in between your teeth. You'll discover the hidden truth and admitting defeat when nobody in the world wants to walk to your beat. Keep calling yourself God in plain clothes and beat your puffed chest while the rats race for safe holes with a treasure map to where they keep the rainbows. Your arms too short to play cat's cradle with angels. Puppet on the string. Just watch everyone else and do the same thing.
Puppet on the string. Act like you mean it and you in a pair of wings. Puppet on the string. Chin up and walk blind whichever way your face swings. Puppet on the string. Then have a seat and wait to be made king. Kick a shuffle through a bed of roses, trying to ruin something pretty while I'm going through the motions. Awkward walking cat stalking that path the average Joe went with a baseball bat in hand till everything he owns is broken. Everyone's doing the dance, hoping someday someone will notice. Kneeling by their beds at night and asking what time heaven closes. Sunrise, wake, punch card, all dead, wait. Water cooler conversation, go complain about your day. Sundown, eat, kiss wife, watch news, sleep. Something ugly on the television, had a bad dream. No name with a great big crowd to entertain. It's the city that never sleeps except on a train. Passing out on your shoulder and begging for change, and everybody pitches in just enough to get it away. Eyes on the prize, cereal box stuck to your hand, digging for that happy ending and finding kinks in your plans. Dummy poker faces only make you look funny. On the phone in dirty undies, yelling show me the money. On the road to riches running with holes in your shoes, bummy. And you ain't stopping cause you heard it's gonna get sunny. Well, it all means something and you'll be damned if you don't get it. While the rest are filing out, you stay behind and watch the credits till the final second when the screen flashes. You're pathetic, sitting in a tangled mess of lifelines and prosthetic. You're the butt of a bad joke, and I'm busy stealing crutches from your only crippled hope. With a megaphone ready to bark orders off camera. Straighten up, fly right, chum. Walk faster. Puppet on the string. Just watch everyone else and do the same thing. Puppet on the string. Act like you mean it and you in a pair of wings. Puppet on the string. Chin up and walk blind whichever way your face swings. Puppet on the string. Then have a seat and wait to be made king. This is homesickness. Slept through my alarm, woke from a nightmare, and it's hard to tell the difference. Just hollow acts to follow, scratch tomorrow off the wish list, and stand tall and proud while the welcome mat is slipping. This is the land of how's your day, none of your business. Where that faint glimmer of hope only comes when you blink and miss it. Instant sob story, tell them today was a tearjerker, and a million hands are reaching out saying they know it hurts, but cry me a river and I'll piss you a puddle. Cause either I don't give a fuck or my compassion's too subtle. Past the fool's trouble of weeping cause you struggle. Where I walk everyone got a shiny pin to burst bubbles, and the others are muzzled with silver spoons. Never gotta see the sidewalks cracked to form tombs. Street light filaments pop, trying to cover up the wounds from that lucky shot in the dark that shook a whole platoon. I storm through, clutching a grudge in my hand. Throw caution to the wind where my friend used to stand. And the corner characters are all the same. Used to be handing them trust with every single pound I gave. Now I'm slapping them disgust and ain't returning their gaze. So stop trying to find a friend hiding underneath the day. New pay, old for scarred face. Don't look, there's a place reserved for everyone where the bodies are put. The meaning of life is just too long to stand through. Where doorbells play the music that the dead dance to. Homesickness. This ain't the place that I used to call home. Homesick. It's just another backyard war zone. Home. And you can stand right in the middle alone, cause everybody knows there's just no place like home. Home is where the heart is. That's a coffee cup and a Subway token for the heartless. Coughing up his life and choking down your garbage with a prime seat to watch old page streets tarnished while the paint leaks on them and drips down through the cracks. Where the trains reap harvest of dreams fell to the tracks. Some seek that light at the end of the tunnel till they fall flat, but weather never follows little often and he's forecast. There's veterans with bottles on the corner selling war mats. Sun ain't coming out tomorrow, so we follow storms half-stepping. $10 for them neatly packaged weapons, and then creep into a staircase with a cheap bootleg of heaven. Where every scar is proof you'll never learn your lesson. Who's next is the burning question. Use your head at your discretion, cause there are no good intentions and no one cares what you think. Floating along on a cloud while everyone's hoping you sink. Frozen a blink, stuck in a picket fence dream. Wake up on receiving ends of disappearing machines. You tear at the seams. The Garden of Eden reduced to short stumps where life's rough, so cats carry clips full of shortcuts and they're eager to show you the end. bit the hand that feeds so many times, there's nothing left to extend. Just hope those blinking lights don't mark the final breath of a friend. Keep walking till you find a warm hole in the wall to rest your head. Stuck in a box, cold sweating. Stare out the window where the demons run free and let it all set in. Aftermath of Pandora, Hellraiser wedding, and you're forced to sleep on a dirty honeymoon bedding. Homesickness.
Today's lesson is duck and run.
Homesick.
And leave the light on for something that never comes
home.
Look happy or you'll ruin all the fun. Throw your hands in the air if you know that you're scum.
Every other second's a deep breath before the bad news, and the wreckage of each step's too much to get through. Speak for yourself or somebody less important, or you'll find out hubris makes a great lining for coffins. Cemetery street where the madmen walk clumsy, with crooked smirks baring their teeth, worn ugly. Just trying to make that smiley face stick where the lips split, and ended up with them stitched closed. Homesickness. 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 This little piggy got a house made of bricks, hand over hand over hand over fist. This little piggy got a house made of bricks. Up and puff, bitch, you ain't blowing down shit. This little piggy got a house made of bricks, hand over hand over hand over fist. This little piggy got a house made of bricks. Up and puff, bitch, you ain't blowing down shit. Running on fumes, walking on coals, pockets on Rogaine, boiled out of control. Green means gold, red means gold. I'm colorblind, motherfucker, I don't know. Feet a beat in the block, I'm bleeding and squeezing the juice out. These are screaming to stop, I'm fleeing the scene with the too loud. Money talk, if you showing off, then that money talk too loud. Slap a gag order on the board and cut Benjamin's tongue out. Them dead presidents run out, won't be no more discussion. Go so hard in the paint, I fuck it and bust a nut in the bucket and run amok on you fuckwits and piss and cuss up in public. My come up ain't one to fuck with, not for nothing, you nothing. Stop it, slime, y'all are snot rockets. Got a lot of products stocked in the dockers, that's hot pockets. Fresh out the car wash, still got a dirty trunk. Out for that gold plaque, like some old dirty front. This little piggy got a house made of brick, hand over hand over hand over fist. This little piggy got a house made of bricks. Puff and puff, bitch, you ain't blowing down shit. This little piggy got a house made of bricks, hand over hand over hand over fist. This little piggy got a house made of bricks. Puff and puff, bitch, you ain't blowing down shit. One fish, two fish, platinum fish, goldfish. So rich, I burn bridges to keep a stove lit. Put the Queensboro in my pipe and smoke it. Then scrape the bowl clean and blaze it to the roach clip. I played them corners like a rook on a chessboard. Couple $1,000 worth of work in the guest drawers. Up and down the block, play ring and run up at death's door. Ain't bother asking coppers what I'm under arrest for. I let it splatter in the batter till it's magnifique. The Motorola blow up till battery acid leak. A grand feast on the block, so let the man eat. This one's on the house, I prefer it off the damn street. This little piggy got a house made of bricks, hand over hand over hand over fist.
DJ HOFFA.
This little piggy got a house made of bricks. Huff and puff, bitch, you ain't blowing down shit. This little piggy got a house made of bricks, hand over hand over hand over fist. This little piggy got a house made of bricks.
It's
Huff and
dump
puff,
off gang.
bitch, you ain't blowing down shit. It's the oh my god, father of soul, rock and roll, stop, drop, lock and load, dot, 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 you know the rest. Holes in chest, lay souls to rest, close the mess, best protect next or you'll be next. I hold weight, then distribute it post haste. Get whole birds on the arm, I'm Ghostface. Making tall orders, taking no shorts. How that little guy get on such a high horse?
DJ HOFFA.
Hand over hand over hand over fist. Hand over hand over hand over fist.
It's Dump Off DJ, stupid.
DJ HOFFA.
I've been down for so long, and I've been keeping it too real. So I'ma say what I want, and I don't care how you feel. No, I don't care how you feel. I lost my friends in 07. Every night I pray to God they made it to heaven. Yeah, 'cause I've been going through the worst, having visions that I'm leaving in a hearse next. But I've been down for so long, and I've been keeping it too real. Yeah, I've been keeping it too real. Yeah, I've been keeping it too real. So I'ma say what I want, and I don't care how you feel. No, I don't care how you feel.
I'm leaving New York, I don't wanna pay the tax. I moved to Monaco, but now I can't relax. I hate myself, I think Americans are whack, but other countries leave me feeling weird like afternoon naps. Summer 2014, Shmoney dancing with some goth teens. Motherfuckers leaking nudes.
DJ HOFFA. DJ HOFFA.
Why they gotta be so rude? I lost my salmon, I feel like a fucking Ronin, and now my only friends are Despot and McConan. Gonna spend the fall buying jackets at the mall. Gonna spend the winter fucking frozen in a crystal ball. Went to the Hamptons and I thought I was the man, till Mary Kate said my Ray-Bans were off-brand. I kept my mouth shut and I shook Sarkozy's hand. Spit in the ocean, stole a handful of sand. Damn, damn.
I'm about to right these old wrongs, but not until I get a few mil. And I've been counting so long, them dead presidents and skeletons on new bills. Up on the block again, but down on my luck. If you buying, I got whatever I can sell for a buck, and I got it for so cheap, you think it fell off a truck. Now them pockets is so deep, they tried to run them and sunk. Rocks and socks, I got cold feet, but still married, the game I'm stuck. So I'm dodging the police, I'm out here running, ducking cuffs. I ain't getting any sleep, these motherfuckers keep me up. Didn't know what day it was until the club was going up. I ain't slept a wink, my brain's on the blink. The fizz in my drink got a strange tint of pink. It's all getting pissed down the drain in the sink. It is what it is, but it ain't what you think. Put a price tag on your life, going once, going twice. Go bust off the culture site and blame it on the poltergeist. Alibis is golden, so I fold them like it's poker night. Got the whistleblowers tight like I just boned the coach's wife. Birds is chirping perfect till I shoot them out the sky in flight. Chop them up and serve them on your turf, you know you heard me right. Got away with words, you lucky you got away with your life. Not afraid to burn a bridge, it's shady, I could use the light. Now everybody's on one, I'm trying to get them on at least two. Keep saying it's your last one, nobody's ever gonna believe you. But I've been down for so long, and I've been keeping it too real. Yeah, I've been keeping it too real. Yeah, I've been keeping it too real. So I'ma say what I want, and I don't care how you feel. No, I don't care how you feel.
Every time I see you in the world, my girl.
Way back, I used to front like I was Don Juan. Cut and settle down, cut and find a girl to hold down. Used to get my roll out, hit the spot to stroll out. Now I found one with a hand I like to hold down. Every time I'm with her, dudes always wanna stare. I be staring back like, dude, I wanna go there. Used to didn't care, now I hit you with a chair. If you just so happen touch a string on her hair. Now me and Shorty Wop spending more and more time. So since she got my heart, then I gotta have her spine. And if any fool try to come for what's mine, a pair of size 9s where the sun don't shine. The sugar in my Kool-Aid, boo, get me through days. Swear to God, one day I might watch her throw a bouquet. So nowhere on this earth, nowhere in this world I should ever see you step into my girl.
That's my old girl from college. I always think about her when the leaves turn orange. Yeah, we went to Wesleyan and she scoffed at Vassar. I met her at a wine and I looked right past her. Apparently, she would notify me right after I smashed her the first night. The first pipe's the worst pipe. But after I satisfied thirst like the pastor, I satisfied the church like she lived in Westco and she studied frescoes and head to toes. She stayed in the best clothes. I represent Queens. She would move out to Brooklyn. Never thought that she would have a precious heart took in by a shy brown guy from Belrose that stayed in shell toes until hell froze. Her freckles dance on her porcelain skin. It's like she got a special force within. And I've been high, but ain't no higher place than alongside her by the fireplace.
Act like you ain't even seen me standing next to her. I'll tie your kicks together if you ever try and step to her. Must be why you tripping when I ask you why you stressing her. Passing notes and texting her, I'm about to shoot the messenger. Used to smash, slap him on the ass and go away. They ask when I'ma call him and I hit him with a poker face. Cold as shoulder, known to blow a load then leave him frozen skate. Magnum rapper in the trash, I told him nothing gold can stay. Who's she? Guess I turn over a new leaf. Now I'm choosing groups A through D over group E's. Lose sleep lately, only counting on these two sheep. You and me, baby, skipping town up on these coupe seats. Must've broke the mold when they made you. Probably broke a nail or two, flipping off these lame dudes, hollering in plain view. Awesome, what's your name, boo? Barely had $1 in a dream, but it came true.
The gloves are off, the wisdom teeth are out. What you on about? I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. I'm stronger now, I'm ready for the house. Such a modest love.
DJ HOFFA.
Do it alone. I can't do
It's DUMPOFF DJ, stupid.
Gloves are off, the wisdom teeth are out. What you on about? I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. I'm stronger now, I'm ready for the house. Such a modest love. I can't do it alone. I can't do it alone.
Every time I see you, you always step to my door. Tough to cold killer. Tough to cold killer.
To the mother of my enemy, I just killed your son. He died with his face to the sky and it cannot be undone. He didn't die hard in the end, he just grinned and bowed. Made him dig his own grave at the point of a gun while he lied to the guys out loud. And it made me wanna jump out a window, and it made me wanna scream. Tear my face off, run through the streets. Pandemonium me, fucked by the creed. Came a long way from young and alive when I was not blind. Now I cannot see. Grace in reverse, and best it gets worse. And I wanted you to know since then I don't sleep. And the uniform tag, side arm, and ID that I wore when I did it got sent COD to the HQ. Nope, reading this is not me, and I hate you. But making me make a man bleed. And before the man pass, and his eyes gas bleed. And this is why I'm writing you now, his eyes gleam. Pointed to the part of his chest, is still beats. Look dead, and my grilling and said this to me.
Tougher, colder, killer than. Tougher, colder, killer than. Tougher, colder, killer than you. And you will wipe us off from this place.
DJ HOFFA.
You will learn it all. You will learn it all in It's Dump-Off Gang. Just one day, just one day, just one day. Just one day, just one day. DJ Bang. Just one day, just one day, just one day, just one day, just one day.
I slapped my hardest mama called and said, baby, you okay? I just got a stream pain inside of my face. You understand me? You understand? Your dad should be ashamed to raise you suckers, man. Real shit, man. Your dad should have left home like millions of other dads did. Standing at home, man, he only made you a tougher, colder pussy.
On a funk Catalina wine mixer, blitzer, wolf in the shoreline where this shit twisted. It's a lovely day to go blitzkrieg, isn't it? Listen it, suicide packs in your bag, try dissing him. The block number no star 69 called breathe heavy at your little sis wide system. Come with a loud taunting back. That motherfucker's
the
no
return of the other. Insane psycho, sick savage, raw rap rhyme, motherfucker with the big black belly. If it get to shaking like jelly and the gun no jam, you a dead motherfucker. Niggas stay sweet like Smuckers. Peanut butter packing motherfuckers, I'm ashamed for your mothers. Pause, calm, how I know your mama? Bad motherfucker, double entendre.
Motherfuckers don't know shit, not the half of the math or the sum of the quotient. Get your cameras in focus to capture the moment. I slap you for poking your nose in. Glove grip so tight that it's choking. He got the whole world in his hand. Hold it, posing it when it stands. Don't get close. Watch me with the telescope. You watch the throne with.
Trapped in another bad circuit, twerk it, splash and another man's stash get murdered. Pass get burnt and cut right through sermons. I laugh at the priest getting deep into service. Last got to the big guy in the sky is rotten. Egg or potato wad rotten. Hair get him dead, take a piss on his coffin. Better off dead than to let him keep talking.
You better off walking and talking. Bullet get to sparking. Leave you a chalk or a coffin. Law have mercy on the family when they lost it. I paid for the roses to cover the coffin. I move like Bolger, the boss up in Boston. Caught him in a bottle house by Mr. Boston. Hit him with a bullet from a 38 snug. Put the plug in his skull, hit the switch like soft.
What's that on your shirt? Made you look. Get jack for your work, get jukes for the gold. Oldest trick in the book like grandma's hand on a gun. Playboy centerfold. Hold his dick like a schnook on the block while he look at the cops so they drop past slow. Keep the heater on ice, let it go. He was told that revenge was best served cold.
DJ HOFFA. DJ HOFFA.
What country you from?
Canada. It's Dump-Off DJS, stupid.
Get lost in the sauce.
DJ HOFFA.
Step out the Stargate. Cold white kisses, I miss my missus. Out on the mission, life in perdition. Groceries and dirty dishes fill my kitchen. Wish I could see the light at the end. At the age where I can't save my friends. They choose the past, struggle with demons. Just let me say goodbye before they leaving. Who am I kidding? I hate the world, stick to my secret circle. Y'all are my guys, pull up and ride. Street genocide, cloning all the pots. Look into his eyes, begin to cry. We in a hurry to die. Send me to the sky.
Dig up my hole, give up my soul. Let me just go into the sky. Getting grown, it was just getting high. Getting stoned, it was being alive. I'm supposed to get a piece of the pie. Getting in line when I'm on these lines. I don't know, I'ma be fine.
DJ HOFFA.
Let me just go, let me just die.
Been waiting too long. You say you gonna kill me, get a move on. You want a new song? Tell them to put coming soon on my tombstone. Ain't worth the shit on your shoes until you gone. Fell out the hearse in the dirt with a suit on. Dropped out the rat race, I ain't with the cheddar chase. All expense paid, trip to a better place. Get rid of me first. I'm begging to leave Earth, league on a t-shirt. Know where I'm going, I know where I'm going. Got no time for stopping to smell the roses. Awake in the spine at the cavity closing. He seemed like a nice guy, ain't really know it. I'm sitting in hell looking up, I can see you. Heaven is the roof of all evil.
Dig up my hole, give up my soul. Let me just go into the sky. Getting grown, it was just getting high. Getting stoned, it was being alive. I'm supposed to get a piece of the pie. Getting in line when I'm on these lines. I don't know, I'ma be fine. Let me just go, let me just die. Waiting on friends, waiting on ends. Why can't I wait and be patient? Pretend to enjoy all this shit while it lasts. Next thing you know, it gets snatched. Give me